if you watched my last video, you heard me say that tomorrow is Mother's Day and I'm going to my daughter's and I am on dessert duty. That's right. Whenever there's a family affair, Dolores, that's me, the Baking Diva, is on dessert duty. So I made already 2 chocolate chip pies. I'll put a picture in for you. The chocolate chip cookie pies I baked that I'm bringing over to my daughter's on Mother's Day. Let me tell you, when you cut a slice of these and you just warm them up for a few seconds and either squirt a little whipped cream on them or serve them with a little vanilla ice cream, they are outrageous. It just tastes like a warm chocolate chip cookie, and the morsels melt, and it's so good. They're basically cookies in a pie form. I'm not showing you how I make them because way back when I started my channel, I remember putting them on there. They're sort of like a Nestle's Toll House cookie pie, and oh, they are so good. If you warm them up a minute or less in the microwave and you squirt a little whipped cream on them or put a little vanilla ice cream on the side, they're so good. So I made 2 of them to bring, and now I'm also making something that is super duper easy that I'm going to show you. So anyway, I guess I should back up and say, hi everyone, welcome to my channel, The Baking Diva. And tomorrow is Mother's Day, so in case I forget, I want to wish everyone a Mother's Day, a happy Mother's Day. All I can say is, if you identify as a mom, I want to wish you a very, very happy Mother's Day, okay? So, since I'm bringing all of these desserts over there tomorrow, I wanted to throw in something that is so easy to make, and since I finally found it in the stores, and go back on my last video, those of you that watched it know what it is, and those of you who don't, I'll tell you in a second, but I'm in love with this, and there's so much you can do with it. So I decided to make something for my son-in-law, Jason, because he loves lemon. And of course, just about all of us, except, well, 2 of the grandsons don't like peanut butter. And the one grandson's girlfriend is allergic to peanuts, but she won't be there tomorrow, so I think I'm safe. But anyway, enough blabbing. Let me get started on this and show you what I'm talking about. I have been looking for this, which I told you in my last video, for years in my food store. They didn't have it. A couple of weeks ago, I was going down the aisle. I looked by the cream cheese and whoa, there it was. The Philadelphia Cheesecake No Bake. It's cheesecake filling, and it's yummy. And you can do so many things with it. So if you go back, you'll see that I made a cherry cheesecake out of this. Lickety-split it was done, and let me tell you, lickety-split it was eaten. That's right. So I'm going to use this today, but I'm giving you a twofer. I'm going to make a lemon cheesecake mini pie, and I'm going to make a peanut butter cheesecake mini pie. So what do you say we get started? You're going to need this, and I hope your food store has it, because finally ours has it in the case by the cream cheese, and I almost peed in my pants when I saw it, because I've been looking for it for years. And we're going to use, I have for this recipe, the Keebler Mini. These are the little ones, the mini graham cracker crusts. And I'm going to use some lemon pie filling. This happens to be Lucky Leaf brand. It's the same as the cherry one I use, but you can use anything you want. Look at that. And my son-in-law loves lemon. So I'm making some of these for him tomorrow. And of course I have peanut butter. You can use any brand you want of smooth peanut butter. So, what do you say we get started? Let me open this up. And if you haven't already subscribed to my crazy baking channel, just hit that subscribe and the little bell, and you'll just get a notification as soon as I have a new video up. It's free, and nobody will bother you, and it'll help my channel to grow. So let me take these out. I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers, and let me tell you, didn't think it was going to happen. It's been uphill for quite a while, but I'm almost there. So anyway, I'm going to start out with the lemon ones, because, I don't know, a child could do this. Take your little mini pie crust. Let me swing my cheesecake filling over here. It's so delicious. And I'll give you a little tip. You can take this cheesecake filling, put it in a bowl, or leave it in here, but mix some mini chocolate chip morsels through it, and it makes a delicious dip for graham crackers. It's a chocolate chip cheesecake dip. Now, what could be easier, right? So anyway, all you're going to do for the lemon ones is you're going to take your pie crust and you're going to spoon your cheesecake filling, just like that, into your pie crust. And don't go all the way up to the top, because this is going to be a lemon cheesecake and we need room for our lemon. So just smooth it around there like that. Really, doesn't take a rocket scientist to do it. So good. And now I'm going to swing over my lemon pie filling, and I'm going to put some of this yummy lemon on top of the cheesecake filling. And that's to it for the lemon ones. So if you need a quick and easy dessert that's delicious, I think I've just shown you one. So let me smooth that around. Now, when you serve these, obviously keep them in your refrigerator until you're ready to serve them, but you can either be fancy and cut a little slice of lemon, fresh lemon, and, you know, have it up there, on there for a little decoration. Or what I'm bringing over tomorrow is a can of Ready whipped cream. And before we serve these, we can squirt a little Ready Whip on there. So I'll put in some pictures and I'll show you what they look like. But look how easy that was to make. And let me tell you, they are delicious. Let me make another lemon one. So I'm going to probably do, like, I don't know, maybe half lemon and, whoopsie, let me take my cheesecake filling, half lemon and half peanut butter, and I'll show you how we're going to do the peanut butter one. Okay, I want to get a decent amount of this cheesecake filling in here. Personally, I've heard people say they just can eat this right out of the tub. And it's fine. Tastes good. There's so many things you can do. There's another recipe I'm dying to try, but I wanted to do this to bring tomorrow. And maybe I'll do the next one another time. And then up we go with a little bit of the lemon pie filling on it. These are going to be so yummy. And I mean, really, tell me the truth. Could it be any easier than this? I've always been an advocate of getting your kids into the kitchen. Try and get them off those video games for a little while to help you and learn something. I have 4 grandsons and they've been baking with me since they were little. And I hope they came away with something good from it all. Here we go. So that's basically how you make the lemon ones. So what I'm going to do now for the peanut butter ones, and I'll make all the rest of them off camera. For the peanut butter ones, I'm going to take about half of this container. I'm going to just scoop it into a bowl, however you want to do it. Okay, there's quite a bit in here. This is a almost 2 pounds. It's 1 pound, 8.3 ounces. 24.3 ounces it is. So there's quite a bit in here. Okay, so I put about half of this container in here. So I'm going to take my smooth peanut butter, and I should have a measuring cup out here, but I forgot. So I'm just going to take my clean spoon, and what you're going to put in there is a half a container of your cheesecake filling and a half a cup of your peanut butter. Now, if you were making a full, 9-inch pie, you would use your cheesecake filling and 1 cup of peanut butter and mix it all thoroughly, and you can crush up mini Reese's or whatever for the top, and you have a delicious peanut butter pie. So I'm just going to eyeball this for, say, a half a cup. I'll mix this, I'll taste it, and see what I think. Okay, put this over here. But isn't this a great idea? You go to someone's house or your own house and you bring a nice platter of these. Great. People will love them. They each get their individual portion. And you know what I was thinking? For like Memorial Day and 4th of July, make the regular cheesecake ones, and then on top put fresh blueberries and some sliced fresh strawberries, and you'll have your red, white, and blue cheesecake mini pies. And I think they would be delicious and they would look so pretty. All right, so I'm gonna mix this. I wanna get all that peanut butter mixed in there so I can see what it tastes like. So, what are you all doing on Mother's Day? Are you just staying home and relaxing? Doesn't sound like a bad idea to me. You going out to restaurants? I think I said in my last video I'm not big on restaurants because they're so crowded on the holidays. They usually, around by me, I'm in New Jersey, they usually have like set menus for the holidays. They hike up the prices, and they have seating at certain times, so you're like rushed to get out of there. And I'm not big on that. I wouldn't mind going out to dinner somewhere and then coming back to one of the family members' homes for dessert and coffee, but to just go do the whole shebang at a restaurant, I'm just not into it. But if you are, that's fine. Have a great time. And what else was I going to say? I forgot. But yeah, so what do all of you do? Do you go out? Do you have a barbecue? Do you just stay home and relax? I think whatever works for you is fine. Let me just mix this up. Okay, as you can see, it's turning color now. I'm going to taste it with a different spoon, and I'm going to see if I think I have enough peanut butter in it. So, where's my other spoon? Use this one. Okay, this is so good. Perfect. So, what you're going to do is, you don't need 2 layers because this is already peanut butter flavored cheesecake. Oh boy. I love peanut butter and chocolate. 2 of my grandsons love it, and the other 2 won't be caught dead with peanut butter. They don't even like the smell of it. So everybody's different, right? Alrighty, look at that. And then what I will do with my peanut butter cheesecakes, my little mini peanut butter cheesecakes, is I have over here a bag of little mini Reese's. piece peanut butter cups. Look how tiny it is. So you could break it if you want, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to put a couple on top there. Maybe 3, because they're so tiny. And look at that. And you mean to tell me someone who likes peanut butter, likes cheesecake, and likes Reese's isn't going to like that?